Welcome back, everybody, to For Goodness Take. Today, we have high school hoop star Matt Lee. Matt is an absolute bucket. That's all I need to say. The man is an absolute bucket. With that out of the way, Matt, how are you today?
I'm doing all right, bro. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yep,
So today, we're just going to talk some basketball, banter back and forth, and all that good stuff.
yep.
To kick it off, the
hmm
world has to know, how did you become a walking bucket?
Man, honestly, it's just, it sounds boring, but it's just practice, bro. I didn't do this for a while. I started like my freshman year, which is like surprising to some people. But if you put in the time and effort, then results show slowly but surely. Yeah,
So the 6 a.m. workouts, the 9 p.m.
yeah,
workouts, all those.
definitely.
How'd you find the will to wake up that early in the morning? Like I used to do 6 a.m. workouts when I played, but
Mhm.
over time it was just like, God, I need to
Yeah,
get out of bed.
I mean, everybody at some point I was in that situation where sometimes I didn't want to wake up and I just didn't feel like working out. But I think those are the times where I really pushed and really like strived to be better.
Any specific drills? Because I coach a couple kids,
hmm
and if they can become the next Matt Lee or become nearly as good as you, that'd be great. So any specific drills that
Yeah.
honed your game?
I think it's reps. It's just the same reps. I mean, nowadays trainers, I think they're training these kids incorrectly. Like they're not teaching them game situations. They're just teaching them these these cone drills and drills that really won't come in games. And I think it's just game reps, just replicating what's gonna happen in the game and doing them in practice.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think your method of practice has paid off, and your Ball is Life mixtape
Yeah.
clearly shows that.
Mhm.
How did that run come about? You with Dior Johnson and all those other guys.
Man, I didn't know who was gonna come to the runs, especially a player like Dior. I mean, he's a sophomore, junior, but he's talented. I mean, there's so many kids like him, but he's special too. But yeah, no, I didn't. I got into the runs through a friend of mine who who's just connected. Who's well connected in the runs, and he's actually in the Irvine OC area, which is like an hour and 15 away from me. And I just needed to run. I mean, there's no gyms open because of COVID-19, and I just thought it was a great opportunity to get some good runs in. So I just
You,
went.
did you expect a mixtape to be made?
Man, no, I just expected a good run and a good sweat. But luckily enough, he showed up and all the media followed him. So like people say, like when the time comes, you gotta take advantage of it.
You got a good run, good sweat,
Yeah,
and a good mixtape out of that.
yeah,
458,000 views right there.
that's crazy,
You think that blue check's coming soon?
man. Instagram, y'all gotta give me that that blue check soon.
Have you been trying to get that, or are you just waiting for him to reach out to you?
They gotta reach out to me,
What's the first thing you're gonna do with that blue check?
man. Honestly, I don't even know. Like I don't know what's like. Everybody's going crazy about that blue check on IG, and I'm just saying it too, but I don't really know what's the deal with it though.
Just kind of looks cool next to your name.
Yeah.
Just like it's the Matt Lee. All the other Matt Lees are fake Matt Lees. This is the only Matt Lee. Dior's an incredible player,
Yeah.
Syracuse commit,
hmm
but I don't think he's the hardest player you've had to guard, is he?
I would say he's one of the toughest guards that I've probably matched up with all night. I mean that run was. I mean, of course, the media was for him, so they didn't really see the other side. I mean, I wasn't just getting. We were going back and forth. I'm gonna just say that it wasn't me giving him buckets or him just giving me buckets. We were giving each other tough buckets, and it was a fun run. It was a good sweat too. So.
I was on Dior's Instagram, and the first 5 shots he made were all on you. I'm like, dang, Matt's
Yeah,
getting flamed right
that's
now.
what people were missing. Like I had a few shots. He had a few shots, and we were on the same team at one point, and we were just killing. So we agreed on it. It was just so funny because me and him we agreed like, oh, we gotta be on different teams. Like this ain't fun if we're on the same team killing like these other guys. So yeah, no, it was good. It was good. He's a good player. We give it to
Is
him.
he the hardest guy you've ever had to guard, or is there someone else harder that you've had to guard?
Um, Man, there's a lot of guards that I had to match up with. Some big guards during my sophomore, junior year. But he's one of the tougher guards that I matched up with now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think one of the most important things about basketball is the shoe game. So, what shoes are favorite to hoop in?
man. Lately, I've been just hooping with my Kyrie threes, but I got a lot of Adidas. Like I mix and match, man. I have a lot coming in from Adidas and Nike, but but if we're talking like specific shoe, I'm probably gonna give Kyrie threes, the ones that I wore specifically.
I'm
Unless
gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the Kyrie three.
really, oh my, how? What should be like? Kyrie
The
three is
grip
nice,
grip didn't work for me. The Kyrie two is so much better.
man. I don't know if it's luck. My grip was good. My grip has been good with the Kyrie
My
threes.
grip took me 2 weeks to break in. Then once they
Oh
broke them in, it
no.
was just the sole fell out.
Oh my gosh.
Everything was falling apart. Harden twos, Harden twos.
Hard
Those are
twos are
some
tough.
elite
I'm not
shoes.
gonna lie. Hard twos are tough. I tried them on.
California Dreamins.
Oh, I had those. I had those for an
Favorite
AEC.
shoe I've ever worn.
Yeah.
ARC Elite.
Aaron Seeley, yeah, that's actually my old head coach, no, head assistant coach, his AAU team that he's always had. But I didn't play on any other AAU team, not like a circuit team. I didn't play on a Nike EYBL or Adidas Gauntlet team. I didn't play like consistently with them, but I've always stuck with ARC just because it just felt more like family. I've tried other teams here and there, but it just didn't feel the same. So that's how I stuck with ARC.
That is a good program, like a
Yeah,
phenomenal program. Victorious Miller played for that team, who's a top
yeah,
ranked eighth grader, I think, ninth
yeah,
grader, one of the
mhm,
two, but an elite program.
yeah.
Do you prefer high school season or the travel season?
Honestly, I enjoyed AAU season just because we had more travel times, and we were in Vegas. We tried like San Diego. We moved a lot, so other than I mean like compared to high school where we just went to one or two like team trips which weren't that long. So yeah, I mean both were really good experiences though. I'm not gonna lie.
One of my best basketball memories was going up to San Diego with my team and just staying in the hotel during March Madness, watching the games after our game day, and just like we went to Chili's, just one of the best. That's one of my favorite. That was my favorite tournament of all time, actually.
Yeah, I mean my favorite memory honestly is gonna be it's just we had I remember my sophomore summer we were in this Pangos tournament, Dino's Dino's tournament. We were we were coming in as probably like visually the worst teams in that tournament. We had there were teams from like Colorado, like Chicago, New York, like there were teams from like all over the place. And we were going in, we were like 5-0. When we went to the championship, we sadly we burnt out. We had like 7 guys the whole tournament, which was pretty impressive. And that's where I kind of like where my recruitment kind of started coming up.
Is that where the legend of Matt Lee began? That day in the court.
I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You play any 2K?
2K, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My PS4 broke down, and I'm stuck with the Xbox One. I know some people are gonna hate me for that, but I'm a PS4 guy. I'm a PS4 guy. I swear.
I'm an Xbox One guy. I think I made the wrong choice, honestly. The controls
No,
on the
people will be
PS4
bashing
fit
on
so
me for
much
that.
nicer. I got flamed daily for it. I can't hear
Oh
the end of
my
it.
god. I know. I feel you, bro.
But I think the Xbox X might be better than the PS5.
I heard that was pretty good though. I heard that's pretty good.
They're like they're like this big though.
Really?
They're huge, clunky. Yeah.
What you feel about that PS5 though? Have you
The
seen that?
PS5. Yeah, it's smaller, but it looks weird too. It looks
Like a piece of
like
a
a lab
Tesla.
coat.
You know those Tesla cars?
Yeah,
They took a piece out of a Tesla car, bro.
yeah. I don't know. Whichever one's cheaper, I think I'm gonna rock with.
Same. Oh,
The new 2K though, 68 college teams, parks are back.
those
I'm
are
so excited
they're
for it.
dope. I seen the whole. I just saw the mellow like
Yeah,
they just
Melo's in 2K20.
college. I'm like, it felt weird looking at like LaMelo Ball in the game, like those other high school guys.
Him, Anthony Edwards, James
Yeah,
Wiseman.
I
It's
think
it's gonna be weird. I'm not sure how they're gonna do
I
it.
know, I know.
Speaking of 2K, LeBron
Mhm,
was a cover of 1 year. MJ was a cover of 1 year.
mhm.
Who's better, LeBron or MJ?
Man, again, I'm gonna get hate for this. I'm a LeBron guy.
There we go.
LeBron.
You're one of the smart ones. You're
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the smart ones.
Because I mean, statistically, we're talking statistic. Like LeBron, he has more points, but no one sees LeBron as a scorer. Like people see LeBron as a playmaker, a high IQ player. But if you look at MJ, like MJ and Kobe, like people think like, oh, like he was just a scorer. He didn't really do much, and yet LeBron surpasses Kobe and MJ.
I think LeBron's better. I think the main argument is that MJ's 6-0 in the finals, LeBron's 3-6.
Hmm.
But like three of those finals weren't LeBron's fault. He averaged only player in history to average a triple double in the finals, and then he
Exactly.
lost.
That's crazy.
Shot 58-8, lost in that game, and then the finals. I think LeBron's a better player.
Hmm.
You watched The Last Dance though?
Last dance, bro. I didn't get my hands on that. I really didn't. No,
Oh,
I'm gonna get
you
so hate.
got
I'll get so much hate for this
yeah.
interview.
You're not doing too hot
I
right
don't know.
now.
This is like 4 checks. I got 4 checks already.
You got Xbox. You got LeBron. Didn't watch Last
No,
Dance.
man.
So you're the point guard of an NBA team. You get to fill in the shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center to build the ultimate team around you. Who are you choosing?
Man, center Hakeem.
Okay.
Power forward. Man, Tim Duncan. Small forward LeBron. And shooting guard. Man, shooting guard MJ.
You think that team's winning the finals? If that team you included in the NBA, you guys winning the NBA finals?
It's a must. We have to. I got the best. I got the best players in the league. Like
I
in the
mean, you
NBA.
got
Like
that team also has Matt Lee. I don't see any other teams with Matt
okay.
Lee. What would you name that team? Would you adopt another NBA team, or would you like maybe be an expansion franchise?
Man, probably expand it. Because I don't got nothing in my head. I don't have a name for my team. I'm not prepared.
I do a lot of my GM in 2K, and I usually use the presets. It's like
Mm.
it was like the Pittsburgh Boilermakers or something like that's a
Oh
sick one.
man.
I'm gonna switch gears on you. So
Okay.
this is called the speed round. I'm
Mm.
gonna say a word, and you're gonna say a phrase, word, memory, whatever comes to your mind first.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bucket,
Matt Lee.
swish,
Swish. My shot.
elite,
Elite. My AU team.
Matt Lee.
A bucket. A bucket getter. My bad. Hold
Look,
on. Bucket getter.
bucket get it. So Matt Lee and bucket are like they equal each other. Same thing.
I mean, equal. I mean, it does equal. It does equal out.
Do you have like a nickname, like the bucket getter or something? Something like that pertains to you?
Man, I got a lot of. I mean, just cause I'm like here. I'm at a gym. I'm at a gym here, there. I'm like everywhere. So I mean, I get like different names. Like I get. I mean, it's not racist, but I don't want to bring that in. But like I get like Asian persuasion. I mean, I get the Asian bucket, the Asian baller. Like I get a lot. I get a lot of names.
Do you have a favorite? Like if you had to choose one, like in 2K, how they call you like Prez or whatnot by the year. If you had to choose one that every time you got the ball, the announcer didn't say Matt Lee. They said that certain nickname. Do you have one that you would choose?
I mean, I think it's just I stick to Matt Lee just because my full name is Matthew, but like the announcers at my school, we have a thing where whenever I make a three, they would scream Matt Lee for three, which is pretty dope. But I don't have a specific name that people call me.
I mean, it might be a coincidence, might not be, but the all-time leader in NCAA three-pointers made is Fletcher McGee, and they would say McGee for three.
Wow.
Matt Lee for three, McGee for three.
Yeah.
Is that a coincidence, or is that something to come?
Something come. You didn't know, bro.
Nice. Well, that concludes this episode of For Goodness Take. Matt, thank you so much for being on the show. Any
Thank
final
you for
questions,
coming,
comments, concerns?
Um, bro, I don't know, bro. Like it's been crazy. Like my Instagram's been blowing up. I mean,
Yeah,
getting like 1,400 followers, like 1,000 likes for each photo. Like it's crazy. My DMs are blowing up. Like it's been a crazy week.
I was one of the lucky ones.
Hmm.
Thank you so much for being on the show, and best of luck to you. Of
Thank you.
course.
Yep.